The Parliament magazine's MEP Awards act as a showcase for the often unreported efforts and achievements of our European parliamentarians.
With more than 750 nominations for this year's awards, the event continues to grow in popularity.
The last year we went through quite difficult confidence crisis in Europe, and therefore I think it's very important to highlight the work of the members of the European Parliament, because they are the link between the citizens and the European institutions.
Fiani supports the IMCO committee in its endeavours to maintain and develop a dynamic and open European single market which prepares its citizens for the challenges of globalization. This is in particular the case with regard to the recognition of professional qualifications, but also with regard to other proposals which aim to reduce barriers to the free movement of people.
Well, it's a real privilege to be nominated for this Parliament Award for the Internal Market for the second time in my career. And I was particularly pleased that it focused on some, I think, really important work we've been doing as a committee on the digital single market, and particularly the focus on a digital single market for consumers. We've set up a working group this year, and I'm pleased that it's been widely recognised. And this is going to be, I think, a key topic for Parliament for the balance of 2013 up to the elections. And I'm very pleased that the next European Summit is going to have a whole session on the digital single market, and we're going to feed into that.
I'm very happy to be nominated for the MEP Award 2013, especially for the internal market and consumer protection. I see it as a recognition for the work we are doing here, and I hope that in the future we can communicate better to the people what we are doing. For example, I show you this. This is a small Italian parking disc, and due to European legislation, the goods package is called, we can use it everywhere in Europe. And so with this small thing we can show that what we're doing here is a part of the daily life of the people in Europe.
This nomination for the MEP Award fills me with great satisfaction and also with gratitude, and it shows that my very concrete work for the consumer on the European market is appreciated. Among other activities, also the online dispute resolution, the regulation for which I was responsible, illustrates that it's the consumer who is in the focus of European Union actions, of my actions.
We look forward to seeing you all once more for another night to remember on June 25th.